Hello guys, and welcome back up to the channel. If you've been watching the channel for a long time, you remember this thing. This was probably on the channel maybe a year or two ago when I put the shocks on it. I just got it back today, and a lot wrong with it because it's been sitting for a very long time. Like, I forgot how bad this body is broken. It's broken here. I do have some big plans for it. It's gonna completely transform this whole car. So, first off, I'm gonna start off by pulling off this whole body. And into what's on the inside. It is a brushed 12T 550, which we all know they suck and they produce not a lot of power. This one is pretty much shot. It can't even power itself. It will be getting a VXL swap, brushless, with a 3S ESC. These wheels are not staying on it, the stocks. I do have a light kit that's going to go on it. I will put underglow on it like my Fox Edition 4x4 VXL. It's basically going to be a baby version of that. It's going to get big bore shocks with the blue anodized aluminum shock caps. RPM rear bumper, tire carrier, mud flaps, RPM arms. I did put new arms on the rear a year or two ago because I broke one of them. But if you've been following my Facebook account, last night I did break my beloved VXL 4x4. I broke the little bumper off of here. This part of the chassis snapped. It's cracked from here all the way to here. I did pull the bumper off. It's completely broken. The rear knuckle was knocked out of place, so I had to put that back in, which wasn't bad. The worst part about it was the chassis being broken and cracked severely. So it needs a new chassis. The funny part is I have underglow on under the chassis, and it stayed on no problem, like nothing ever happened, because I did super glue it. What caused it was I don't have a front back end wheel bearing in here. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, probably not. There's a wheel bearing in the inner hub, and I don't have that because I snapped the axle on it not that long ago, and it fell off, and I never put another one in, and I lost control, and there's a telephone pole in front of my house, and it slid full speed into it, and did its damage, messed the body up real good, and yeah. This car, I did put a charged battery. The battery I used in the accident last night that I had with the other car, I put it in it, plugged it in, turned the remote on, and ran it up and down my road. No problems. It just doesn't have any power. It can't even power itself. It's just, it'll go up and down the hill, no problems. It just doesn't have power. I also am used to running a 3S car that runs 60-70 miles an hour, and then you go to this stock four-wheel drive car that does probably maybe 15-20 miles an hour, if that, on a completely burnt out motor that's been flooded for who knows how long now. This car was sunk in snow. It was put in to a huge puddle that was probably like a foot deep. This car's been through it all. I don't know how it's lasted this long, but I do have a lot planned for it, and it's definitely a build to follow up on. And yeah, I guess I'll grab the other car and show you the damages. It's the two-wheel drive. Let's go from here. So, this is what I was talking about. My underglow stayed on, which I'm very surprised. This is where it's cracked. I took the bumper off, and it's got a nice hole down in here. But I do have to get a new chassis and take the lady underglow off and put new strips on. But in this car, I just got see, this is the bad wheel. This is the one that has a bad wheel bearing in it. I just got these wheels not even a week ago, and from last night, they just got absolutely chewed up. The sidewalls are just chewed right up on all four sides. Yes, I did put an RPM rear bumper on it, which got chewed up. It served its purpose. It's got the RPM mud flaps, which absolutely great upgrade in my opinion. Love them. I even run them on the two-wheel drive VXL I have. I'm trying to sell. Yeah, these tires basically brand new and just got chewed right up. The stock four-wheel drive I have is going to get the VXL kit. It's going to get the cooling fan, the big bore shocks, the aluminum shock caps, RPM front and rear arms, the bumper, the mud flaps, underglow. Basically, it's going to look exactly like this car. It does need a new body because the body's bad, so does this car. And I broke my spring came undone. Yeah, there's a lot that has to be done. If anyone is interested in my two-wheel drive VXL, it is for sale for $400, which I know it seems like a lot, but it comes with a Raptor body, all Raptor parts, all the stock parts. It's got RPM front and rear arms, big bore shocks, blue anodized aluminum shock caps. It's got the RPM rear bumper and mud flaps. It's got 2 sets of BFG tires. It's got the cooling fan as well. It's got a lot of stuff done to it, and I will include the Bigfoot, my Traxxas Stampede Bigfoot, which only needs a $5 part, which is the servo horn. I will include that if need be, all for $400. I just need them gone. I don't have the time for those right now. I did everything I wanted to do to the two-wheel drive VXL. I just don't want it anymore. I need to focus on this car mainly, and I would like to get the stock 4x4 started. And just let me know, because it's on Marketplace. It's for local pickup only. I will not ship it. If you have any questions on it, let me know. I will lower the price if I have to. If you need me to take off $20, I will. But with the 2 cars, I think it's a pretty good deal. The Stampede Bigfoot has the wheelie bar in the back. It's the Bigfoot #1, so it's got the 79 F-150 body style, and it does wheelies like crazy. As soon as you give it the slightest bit of throttle, it just takes the whole front end right up. And it's not even brushless, it's brushed. And yeah. So I will be cutting the video off here. Thank you for watching and listening to me rant on and on about stuff that you're probably not even interested in. I hope this reaches the right audience, and if you could, please subscribe, like, and comment. It helps me with the content. I will try my best to keep posts up. I should hopefully be making 4-wheeler content soon, hopefully. Whether I get mine back or I get another one. Yeah. So, thank you. And have a nice day. Goodbye.